If a woman woke up in a man's body for one day, what's the most unexpected feeling she'd experience? If we're talking surprises, the biggest shock would probably be the difference in strength. Doors don't just open, they whoosh. Reminds me of a thread where a girl got mad at her boyfriend for lying to her because during playful sparring matches, he'd always let her win. One time my wife tried to convince me to wear her oversized coat because I forgot my jacket. Let's just say, I looked like the Hulk about to rage out of his clothes. Didn't rip anything, but I couldn't even get my arms through the sleeves. She just stared at me and said, "I never realized you're that much bigger than me." That's when it hit her. Body proportions aren't just about height. The worst time was when I turned on speakerphone to talk to my mom because I just scared a girl by accident. She sped up to keep her distance. Eventually, she let me walk past, but man, that hurt. Still, I got it. I totally understood. When I was younger, it really bothered me. Now I know it's not about me, it's about safety. Besides, the obvious new hardware, I think the strength difference would completely blow her mind. Totally underrated point. My wife is always shocked by how much stuff I can lift or move around, and I don't even work out. We're about the same height and build, but she just can't come close. Last week, we were moving a two-piece cabinet. We kept stopping so she could readjust her grip and rest her hands. Then I just picked the whole thing up and carried it to the corner of the garage. She looked at me and said, "That's not fair. How are you even doing that?" And honestly, I had no clue. I guess biology decided I should be an emotional tractor. I think a lot of misunderstanding between men and women comes from how differently we experience desire. When you've got higher testosterone, there's this baseline level of arousal, always slightly on. It doesn't take much to crank it from 0 to 100 instantly. That's also why some guys just skip the whole romantic loading screen. They're already halfway through the mission. Having a perfect day, feeling great, then realizing I'm a complete bleep for trying this. Why did I do this again? Also, how much men read into a handshake is insane. It's not just a greeting. When you meet another dude's gaze, you slightly nod. 2 to 3 centimeters either up or down. Down if strangers, up if friends. Small cues, huge social coding.